announcing the teams here. They've just showed some recognition to the seniors from the Show Low girls, which they don't have many. Show Low's not going to lose many players. They will lose their big girl, Mackenzie Adams. They're going to lose Delilah Chappell. And they're going to, no? Yeah, yes they are. The girl that's really kicked it in here lately, Mia Gruler. She'll be out. We're getting the starting lineup for Snowflake girls. And that'll be number 3, Tristan Hancock. Number 4, Taylor Copeland. Number 5, Shelby Larson. And number 22, Macy Papa. Starting lineup for the Snowflake Lobos. And here comes the starting lineup for your Show Low Cougars. It's going to be number 5, the conductor of this team, Cody Watson. Number 10, Laura Ellsworth. Here's the go-to girl here as of lately. Number 11, Mia Gruber. Number 23, Michael Jordan. Oh, I just joking with you. Delilah Chappell. And number 24, David Robinson. Nope, that's the big one. The underneath, master of the paint, Mackenzie Adams. And we're going to have the national anthem. We're going to take a 1-minute timeout and we'll be right back. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week from Show Low High School. We'll be right back. Thank you.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Yes! Cable One, the face of fast.
When you live on the mountain, you have access to the trusted doctors that you and your family need right here at home. Summit Healthcare has brought more physicians and specialties to the area than ever before. From primary care to orthopedics, cardiology, women's care, and much more. You no longer need to look anywhere else. And with offices conveniently located throughout the White Mountains, our doctors are nearby. So next time you need a doctor, turn to Summit Healthcare.
Welcome back, everybody. Show Low High School for the first game of a doubleheader. We're here, the Show Low Cougars hosting the Snowflake Lobos. Like I mentioned earlier, these are the ladder, not even I'm going to say ladder games of the season. These are the last games of the regular season. So if by chance you have a chance to make it to the playoffs, these games are live and die.
They are. And actually, it's next week that we start, the playoffs start to love. I thought it was the week after, but it's next week. So we'll have playoff games, I think the 12th and the 13th. They give everybody a break on Valentine's Day, which I think is very nice.
That works out good.
And,
yeah.
And then
nice
there's...
for you. There's the tip. Your Show Low Cougars have it. And get it up to Chappell, top of the key. Gets it back to Cody Watson. She's going to hand it off to Ellsworth. She's trying to get around. Good defense by the Lobos. Picks it up. Gets it to Watson once again. Nice pick by Mackenzie Adams. They get it over to the outside to Ellsworth. Laura Ellsworth, first shot, first points of the ball game. Here come the Lady Lobos the other way. Watson going to pick up there, right there. Let's see, Hancock with it. Going to get it into Shelby Larson. Back out to Hancock. Hancock driving in the paint. The nice shot by Kaylee Copeland won't go. And going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Cougar ball. 2-0, Lady Cougars on top. Here comes Cody Watson. Cross half court. Pass over to the far left-hand side to Ellsworth. Get it inside to Adams, back outside to Ellsworth, back inside to Adams in the paint. She's going to kick it back out. Good head fake by Watson. Far right side is Chappell. Back to Watson, out past the three-point line. I don't think she has a dribble. Well, I guess she did. Finally dribbles, gets past her defender. Nice dump pass, an actual dump pass. She jumped up in there, then dumped it over the defender to Adams. Adams can't get a hold of it. And they're going to turn it over. It's going to be Lobo ball. And here comes the Lobos the other way. I want to remind everybody it's going to be streaming live in HD, kwkm.com here in just a moment. And we're going to have a foul on the Lobos, and it's going to be a turnover, going to go back to the Cougars. That'll be the first foul of the evening for Lady Lobos, and that goes to number 3, Tristan Hancock. They don't want fouls like that. 2-0 here. Your Show Low Cougars on top. Mia Gruller with the ball. Top of the key. Back over to Ellsworth. Back to Watson. Far left side. Get inside to Chappell. Nice bounce pass inside to Adams. She's going to get fouled too. By number 22. And it counted. Yes, for 22, Nicole Roten come in. First foul of the evening for her. Adams at the line. Make it a three-point conversion. Good job, Mackenzie Adams. Let's see, we got a 5-0 game here. Lady Cougars on top. Good defense by the Lady Cougars. And we're going to get a foul here, and it's going to go against number 10, Laura Ellsworth. It's just going to be a foul. They will keep possession of the ball. Lobos will. Counting them off. She better have them get it in. Long pass. Ooh, luckily there's somebody else back behind her. And that is number 3, Tristan Hancock. She's trying to get inside. I got the officials watching. The ball's going to get batted around. It's going to go out of bounds on Macy Papa. It's going to be Cougar ball. Good Lady Cougars. Watson bring the ball down. Cross half court. Picks up a defender. Going to hand it off to Gruller. Gruller's going to bring her around to the left side to Mackenzie Adams. She's going to drive in. Back to Chappell. Back to Gruller. Good dribbling by Gruller. Kicks it back out to Watson in the paint. Kicks it way back out to Ellsworth. Won't go. Nice rebound. Mackenzie Adams.
All right, so Snowflake's got an inbound pass coming in from Thomas. Kaylee Thomas comes across the line with it, taking her time at the top of the key, signaling our other players. Being very well guarded by number 5 of Show Low. Pass over to the inside the paint to Shelby Larson. Back over to Tristan Hancock. Tristan Hancock has now placed herself at the top of the key. And back on the outside to Larson. Larson driving inside the paint, going to go up and under. And she gets fouled as she does her shot attempt. The shot is no good.
She'll be going to the line shooting too, though.
And who fouled her? 24?
24. Who's that? Mackenzie Adams? Nope.
McKenna Adams.
No, that is going to be... Was it Mackenzie? I was looking on the wrong side, yeah. Mackenzie's going to pick up her first foul of the evening. She missed her first one.
All right, she missed her first one. All right.
I had to look at the scoreboard to realize that I missed it too.
And the shot is up, and it's good. She makes her second one. Great. Way to come back on that one.
First points of the evening for Snowflake.
That's right.
Here come Lady Cougars score 7-1. And there's a long pass, and it's stolen.
Stolen by Copeland. And she does a beautiful layup.
Good job.
Beautiful shot, and she gets it up for 2.
Lady Cougars, long pass right-hand side to Gruller, back to Ellsworth, back to Mackenzie Adams. Out past the money line. We're going to set something up here. Oh, she knew she walked right there. She even smiled. She traveled. Nobody called her. Watson with the ball. Hands it off to Gruller, out past the money line. She takes it in, pass to Adams. Make a better door than a window there, Blue. Long shot won't go. Rebound, Gruller. Dishes it off to Watson. Back to Gruller. Tries to get it into Adams, and it's blocked.
stolen by Papa.
That was a nice steal, too, but she ends up traveling, trying to take off with it. We got some substitutes, Ellsworth and, what's her name? Chappell's going to come out, and coming in is going to be, I don't know, it's going to be number 25, Harley Hitchcock, stolen by the Lobos.
And here comes Larson, Shelby Larson coming down. She tries to do a layup on the left-hand side. It's way too much, and it's rebound by the Cougars.
Alexis Babak is the other substitute for the Cougars. Here comes Cody Watson, cross half court. Over to Adams on the left-hand side, up past the money line. Back to Babak. She's going to hand it off to Watson. And she's going to get fouled over there on the right-hand side. I'll just do keep the possession, just get the foul there. That is the, where'd she get fouled by? I didn't even see that.
I didn't see that either. Sharon Flake is coming in for Shelby Larson for Snowflake.
They're going to pass it inbound pass to Gruler, back to Babak. She's going to bring it to the top of the key, looking around, hands it off to Mackenzie Adams. She's going to hand it off to Gruler. Something you have to make a move towards the basket, girls. Wild pass. Adams gets a hold of it. See, she's firing them passes when they're right next to each other. So Brock with the ball, literally hands it off to Adams. Oh, Gruler. Gruler, nice, great. Dishes it off on the defender's head. Gruler gets it, but she can get fouled in the paint. And that foul is committed by number 10. Lady Lobos, Heather Whipple, her first foul. Cougars retain the ball. Looking for an inbound pass. You better hurry. They hit Adams with it finally. Back out to Babak between her legs. Up past the money line. She's going to hand it up. Babak gets it back to Adams. She's going to drive it in. Dishes it off to Hitchcock. Back out to Adams. To Ellsworth, to Babak, she drives it in. Gruler takes about a 10-foot jump shot, won't go. Rebound, Cougars. Hitchcock rebounds back to Adams. Back to Babak, top of the key, she gets it to Ellsworth. Adams, money ball shot, won't go. Rebound, Lobos.
And here comes Snowflake. Bringing it across the line is Kaylee Copeland. Kaylee gets it over to Hannah Nichols. And shot attempt inside the paint is no good. It's rebound by the Cougars.
The Cougars. Check on me, huh? Here comes the they got a double team. And Brogan. Woo, I got in big trouble at my house, but I forgot Coach Brogan's last name. Because his daughter comes over there to play, spend the night with Presley and stuff.
Oh,
I'd have been in big trouble. Coach Brogan didn't call timeout because his girls were all wrapped up there, but I talked too much, so we might as well keep it here. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
How's your day going? Good?
It's going good. We're streaming it live in HD on our website. If you guys want to join us there at kwkm.com.
Wow.
kwkm.com. We got live stream going on. We're going to stream this game and the next game as well.
And we don't even have a boat, but we're streaming. Yeah, try to get a grip on
I thought you should say we don't even have a river, but we're streaming.
No, a boat. No, don't try to outdo me. Never. Oof. Oh, that chaps me. Adams puts it up. Good defense, but it won't go.
Hannah Nichols has it now for Snowflake. She's bringing it down, driving it on the right-hand side, stops, throws it over to Kaylee Copeland. Kaylee driving it inside the paint, bounce pass on the outside to Flake. Pass intended, I believe, for Hannah Nichols goes into no man's land, and it's going to be Cougar ball.
Is that you call it no man's land because the officers are down there?
Wow, there are a lot of officers down there.
Yeah, somebody told them I was here. It's my ride home. Oh.
Well, that's your choice. The Power 95.7 HUD FM van or
They
the paddy wagon.
actually blocked it in.
Oh,
when
they
I pulled
blocked
in.
it.
I had to go get my medical supplies, and I pulled in, and that's why I asked the hall girl if it was her dad. It's like, no, and I was like, oh, great.
Kaylee Copeland bringing it across the line, taking a spin. She falls.
But
And she, oh goodness, she passes it. Taryn Flake. Taryn wasn't quite ready, but she grabbed a hold of it, fell to the floor, and we've got a jump ball.
possession now goes to the Cougars. Yeah, that's some good dribbling there. Kept her dribble even though she fell down.
Yes.
Here comes Watson, cross half court. Wow. It's going to be a jump ball-a-rama. Possession arrow Lobos.
Inbound pass from Taryn Flagg. Taryn over to Kaylee Copeland. Kaylee Copeland bringing it across the line. Pass over to the side to Hannah Nichols. Hannah Nichols looking around and can't find anybody. And
Stuck my head in the bucket there for a minute. You have a certain amount of time. She picked your dribble up to pass the ball.
Yes.
The defender on you, and she didn't. And the
coach stepped out and said, do something.
After the fact, he's a little bit upset. So it's Cougar ball, crossed half court, Watson. And Watson gets body checked. That'll be against number 25, Taryn Flake. 15 foul, that means I missed 2 fouls on the Lobos. Here come the Cougars. Watson inbound it long, pass to Adams, and it gets stolen. Now it gets stolen back. Hitchcock with the ball. Pass over to Cody Watson, right-hand side, looking to set something up here. 20 seconds remaining in the first period. Foboxy going to hand it back off to Watson. She's going to drive down the left-hand side. She tries to spin around as she gets knocked out of bounds to hit the player with it. Player wasn't there. Lobo ball.
Inbound pass coming from Hannah Nichols. Hannah over to Kaylee Copeland. Kaylee bringing her across the line, charging in, dribbling very fast. She's going to do it all by herself. Tries to do a layup on the right-hand side. It's blocked. And it's going to be Cougar ball.
I thought it was blocked too, but they're going to say it went out of bounds on Lobos. 2, 1. They're just going to let the buzz. That's the end of the first period. It's your Show Low Cougars 7, Snowflake Lobos 3.
You know, it's the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, and we're streaming it live in HD on our website, kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
When you live on the mountain, you have access to the trusted doctors that you and your family need right here at home. Summit Healthcare has brought more physicians and specialties to the area than ever before. From primary care to orthopedics, cardiology, women's care, and much more. You no longer need to look anywhere else. And with offices conveniently located throughout the White Mountains, our doctors are nearby. So next time you need a doctor, turn to Summit Healthcare.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Cable One, the face of fast.
Back out to Ellsworth. They're going to call a traveling call because she slid. It's going to be Lobo ball. Lady Cougars on top, 7-3.
Tristan Hancock with the inbound pass for Snowflake, passes over to Hannah Nichols. Hannah Nichols is going to be the one bringing it across the line. Got a nice crowd over here at Cougar Gymnasium. If you'd like to join us, if you can't, you can watch it live, streaming in HD at kwkm.com. Driving in right now is Hannah Nichols. And the whistle's blown. We got a pushing foul, looks like, against the Cougars. Did you see who that was on?
Yeah, they're going to say winning against number 10, Laura Ellsworth.
And she's going to come out of the game for the moment.
That'll be her second foul of the evening that I have, but I'm missing 2, so she could have more than that.
Harley Hitchcock for Show Low also came out. Not sure who came in.
Lobos with the ball.
I couldn't see that.
Nice shot.
Was that a shot by number 3, Tristan Hancock?
Beautiful shot. First points of the game for her. From the Lady Cougars, Adams with the ball. Dumps it off to Fabak inside the chapel. Back out to Gula. Back out to Cody Watson. She's going to get called for traveling. It's going to be Lobo ball. Should have taken the money ball shot right there. She's wide open. Nobody around.
So it's Lobo ball. We're going to have the inbound pass. Your score right now is Cougars 7, Lady Lobos 5. It's girls basketball. Boys coming up at 7:30. Lobos bring it down on the right-hand side. That's Larson. trying to find somebody. Bounce pass gets loose, and now it's Cougar ball.
Cougars ball, but Mia Gruler tried to get it to Watson on the other side of the court. In anticipation, she'd be headed down court, and she wasn't moving, so she led her too much out of bounds. Lobo ball.
Inbound pass, sorry?
I'm going to drink the umpire's Gatorade.
That might give us some problems. Layup attempt by Hancock goes into the hands of the Cougars.
And here comes Cody Watson, just under 7 minutes remaining here in the first half. Lady Cougars on top 7-5. For Bach, doing a little juking and jiving. So Watson, back to Adams. Back to Bach, still out past the money line. Watson. For Bach, good defense by Lady Lobos. They're on him. Watson's going to drive it in. Got to Chapo. Way out. Left-hand side, and that ball gets stolen.
Stolen by number 10, Heather Whipple. She drives it down. Big pass. It's too much. Intended for Tristan Hancock, goes out of bounds. It's going to be Cougar ball. Substitutions going on. Number 10 has come out. That's Heather Whipple. 24 came in. Aubrey Carden for Snowflake.
And I almost said the same ones you did.
Well, that'd be good.
Laura Ellsworth comes in. She has the ball, far left-hand side. Back to Adams, top of the key. Over to Fabak. I'm not sure who come out. Gruler with the ball, right-hand side. Ellsworth puts it back to Fabak, left-hand side, looking to get into Chapel. Good defense. And it's Lobo ball. And they tied their player up, so the coach is going to call timeout this time.
It's going to be a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week. And we're streaming it live in HD on our website, kwkm.com, back in 30 seconds.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Cable One, the face of fast.
Welcome back, everybody, to live action over here. It's the first of our doubleheader here tonight as the Show Low Cougars host the Snowflake Lobos. And Show Low Lady Cougars have the lead right now, 7-5. We've got a great girls game going on for you right now. And the Lady Lobos have the ball. Shelby Larson trying to drive it in, and guess what? She succeeds. Lays it up for two on the right-hand side. We've got a tie ball game, Dr. Love, 7-7.
Long pass to Chapel. Right-hand side, she's going to drive it. Pulls up, about a 5-foot jumper, won't go. Rebound was the Lobos. She tries to save it from going out of bounds. Ends up in Cougars' hands. The box. Lady Cougars looking to set something up once again. Hits it to Adams. Over to Ellsworth. Back to the top of the key. To Gruler. Back to Adams. Good give and go. Almost threw it away. Oh, Leah had the basket. She just kept going. She goes for double dribble because she lost her dribble, then passed it, and the girl ran off, so she had to go get it. Double dribble. Gruler had an open lane there to go to the basket. She had taken it instead of looking for the pass. They got to quit worrying about all them handoffs.
Here comes the Lobos in the form of Tristan Hancock. Passes over to the left to Hannah Nichols. Hannah looking around, trying to find somebody open. Gets it back over to Larson. And the whistle's blown as Larson's underneath the basket, but nothing happens.
Number 11 committed a foul for the Cougars, I reckon. And that's Mia Gruler. First foul of the evening I have for her.
Cody Watson coming in. Ellsworth coming out for Show Low. Snowflake ball driving it in is number 3 Tristan Hancock. Ball's loose. And we got a jump ball. Man, they really go for that ball. It's like a little basketball wrestling out there.
They do, but one time they'll call it real quick. And the next time they'll let them roll around on the ground, beat each other up for a little while.
I know.
Possession arrow with the Lady Lobos, so still remain Lobo ball.
Trying to get an inbound pass, almost gets out of control to Heather. Whipple has it, and she gets it over to number 3, Tristan Hancock, who makes a beautiful layup on the right-hand side for two. Guess what? Lobos have grabbed the lead, 9-7.
Lady Cougars have it in the paint. Then they're going to kick it back out. Bad pass, going out of bounds. Cody Watson tries to save it. Can't do it. Turnover. Lady Cougars going to be Snowflake ball. comes a sub. It's like Ellsworth's coming in, and Sabak is coming out.
Inbound pass from number 3, Tristan Hancock. Gets it over to Kaylee Copeland. Bounce pass to Shelby Larson. Shelby's on the right-hand side, trying to drive it in, has to bring it back on the outside to Tristan Hancock. She tries for an outside shot, bounces off the rim, rebound by the Cougars.
Here comes Ellsworth. She's going to go past Watson, driving it down, kick it back out to Watson now. Lady Lobos been going man-to-man. There's a pass inside, gets away from Chapel. They're well guarded. It's going to be hard to get those passes in tight quarters. Lobo ball.
These girls are really hustling out here, Dr. Love.
They are, but there's a lot of extracurricular activity going on out there. Look, Ellsworth is recovering from a black eye. That's probably one of those possession arrow situations right there.
Oh,
Yeah, I wouldn't jump in that pile. I wouldn't jump in that pile. Dude, go ahead. You guys decide who gets the ball.
Tristan Hancock bringing it across the
those
line.
elbows?
I tell you what, Cody Watson's all over her, and we got a whistle blown.
They're pushing their defender off, but Watson was doing it too. She just hadn't got caught yet. But that foul's going to go against Tristan Hancock. And now they call it once. You'll see a lot more calls like that.
9-7, Lobos. Cougar ball.
There you go. One crazy passes. Live by the crazy pass, die by the crazy pass. Turnover, Lobo ball.
Gonna have the inbound from Kaylee Copeland. I just wrote some random last names on some of the players on my book. I don't know how that happens, but
I don't know. That's why I grabbed my book real fast.
doing your own this time. Hannah Nichols over to Shelby Larson. Shelby driving in on the left-hand side, and I don't know if it bounced off her foot or maybe somebody's foot and rolled out of bounds.
Yeah, it's obviously a Cougar foot because it's Lobo ball.
Yeah, it's a Cougar paw. Big high pass for Papa. Papa back on the outside to Kaylee Copeland, who comes inside the paint. Shot attempt is no good. Oh my goodness. And she gets her own rebound. That's no good, and it's Cougar ball.
Here comes Mackenzie Adams driving it down. Long pass on left-hand side to Watson. She's going to slow it down. If the Lady Cougars can keep away from those crazy passes, too many passes, what's been costing them, well, there's a bad play, just a flat out. It wasn't fast-paced. Gruler just made a mistake there. Back pass, out of bounds. Lobo ball.
Inbound pass came from Hannah Nichols. Hannah over to Kaylee Copeland. Kaylee bringing it across the line at the top of the key, driving it in, speeding up, and we've got a whistle blown. A foul on the Lobos. Miranda Caldwell with the foul.
What number?
11.
Number 11. Yep, and to call the first foul I have for her.
Oh, and he was here out there.
Well, then how did they call it on her?
I don't know. Maybe it was on Hannah Nichols.
Here we go. You just have to mess me up, don't you? Somehow you're getting to me. What number is Nichols? 1?
Yeah.
Oh, you're just going by the ones, huh? Mm-hmm. Sheesh up manga. I kept my book so nice. Kept it away from you. You found out I kept it away from you. I don't have random names in mine. She just threw out a crazy foul there, and I fell for it.
Hannah Nichols with the inbound pass.
It's my own fault. It's my own fault. I knew better.
Over to Kaylee Copeland. Kaylee Copeland trying to bring it across the line. Here she is, speeding it up. Oh, bounce pass gets loose. Got a jump ball. Oh my goodness. They're still wrestling after the whistle's blown.
I think they're a little bit upset. Number 5 to Lady Lobos, a little more upset than Gruler was. Gruler was laughing. She accidentally almost tripped over and stepped on it. She's trying not to. You can only imagine how bad the tempers and stuff get out here with all those possession. Comes Watson driving in. She's at the basket and won't go.
Pass was too hard. Went out of bounds. Yes, I know.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
I don't know why you're looking at me like I'm speaking caveman then.
I always look at you that way.
Oh, okay. It's just, I think you're looking at me different because of the situation. It probably is the same look.
It's the same.
Probably is.
The same deer in the headlights look.
Probably the same look.
Inside the paint shot attempt by Heather Whipple is no good.
They're going to say Hitchcock fouled her, I think. Number 52. Do you have a 52 on yours?
No.
You don't have a number 52?
No.
I don't know how they call it on number 52.
There isn't even a 52 out there.
I know, it's crazy.
I think it's number 5.
25.
25.
52. Oh, but she made her free throw shots. I would get even with you, but you'll never write nothing down in your book, did you?
Well, not at the moment,
I
I'm
don't know how
not.
to get even with you.
I'm sure you'll think of something. Heather Whipple at the free throw line. It's 10-7. The Lady Lobos have grabbed the lead here in this one. Second shot attempt.
And they're going to call...
On number 10? No, number 10 is
so
going back to the free throw line.
The shot's good. Hey, what was that call? Hey, what's that call?
A lot of hand signals going on around here.
I don't know. Nobody's going to answer me, so I'm going to drink this Gatorade. Yep, now you know when your Gatorade's empty. Let me tell you why. So,
Oh, she did a great job on that one. That's Heather Whipple sinking it. 11-7.
so how many has she made now?
Well, that's a mystery. 11-7.
What was the score? I know she'd made 2.
10-7.
Well, yeah, just after the last.
Hey, I finally answered your question directly.
11-7. Long pass, right hand side to Ellsworth. She tries to get it inside of Hitchcock. Stolen. Lobo ball. Just to go ahead and confirm a situation here that this basketball official is going to experience later. I tried to ask you a question, mister, and you didn't answer. You didn't acknowledge me at all. So, go back and watch the replay, and you'll find out I'm the one that drank your Gatorade. I won't admit to it while we're still here, but it's me.
All right, shot attempt by number 25, Taryn Flake for Snowflake is no good. Cougar ball.
Here comes Watson, going to drive it all the way down. Kicks it back out to the new sub there. Number 21. Who was this number 21 that come in? Danielle Scott for the Lady Cougars. It was rebounded by Lady Lobos. They were called traveling. They're only going to let her shoot it once. Going to bring her back up. I told you, don't shoot it.
Dr. Love, I have to go check on our streaming. I'll be right back.
All right, I'll be here fixing my boat for later. Yeah. I'm just off pass there once again. Stolen by Lady Lobos. Copeland. And under the basket, we're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to go in favor of the Lady Lobos. Possession arrow, possession arrow, possession arrow. There's Heather Whipple on the floor for the Lobos fighting for that ball. There's an inbound pass to Copeland. Nice head fake. Puts it back up a little too long. Rebounded by number 21. Who is that? That is, anyway, the Cougars have the ball. They had a couple players didn't have numbers. I don't know how to figure out who that was. Long pass, Watson. Left-hand side a little bit too hard. Rebounded. It was rebounded by Hitchcock. Puts it back up. Then the foul is going to... Number 4, which is Kaylee Copeland, is going to get the foul called on her. I thought the foul was received by Watson. They're going to say Grueller was the one that got fouled. So Grueller going to the line, score. Lady Lobos 14, Lady Cougars 7. What a change in roles here. Game started off with Lady Cougars on top. Lady Lobos couldn't make a basket. Now they've doubled their score here. First one won't go for Grueller. Grueller, a senior this year. Put it up. Oh, in and out. Rebound, Lobos. Here they come the other way. Does it all the way. Nice pass. That was Taryn Flake. Dishes it off to Heather Whipple. Under the basket. Nice shot. It's good. From the Cougars. Kick it back out to the box. Won't go. Rebound Hitchcock. Oh, look at that. Cougars got the ball. It's up all the way back outside Cody Watson's hand. She doesn't realize the clock's going down. They all of a sudden she looked for somebody to pass it to. Everybody started screaming, "Clock, shoot it." Finally shoots it. Almost goes, but it didn't. So after a dismal start for the Lady Lobos, going in at halftime, it's the Lady Lobos 16, Lady Cougars 7.
You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week and streaming live in HD on our website, kwkm.com. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Where?
All right.
Face it. When you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Cable One, the face of fast.
Loft 54 Interiors would like to welcome you to our showroom. Since 2008, Loft 54 has offered our community a unique shopping experience. Whether you're in the market for a house full of furniture, a room makeover, or the perfect gift, Loft 54 has you covered. When you walk into our showroom, it's unlike any other store on the mountain. The ever-changing inventory, merchandising, and design ideas set us apart, and we are proud of the reaction we get when customers walk in the door. If you haven't had the chance to experience our one-of-a-kind showroom, we are located north of the hospital on Highway 260. Let us welcome you to Loft 54 Interiors.
When you live on the mountain, you have access to the trusted doctors that you and your family need right here at home. Summit Healthcare has brought more physicians and specialties to the area than ever before. From primary care to orthopedics, cardiology, women's care, and much more. You no longer need to look anywhere else. And with offices conveniently located throughout the White Mountains, our doctors are nearby. So next time you need a doctor, turn to Summit Healthcare.
Face it. When you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Cable One, the face of fast.
Horrible start, but they stuck in there, did what they needed to do, and they've come back and they've taken over double the lead. You know, they've done what they needed to do. The Lady Cougars, like I said, after getting a good start, they end up with Laura Ellsworth with 2 points, 1 shot, 1 basket to start off the game. Kinsey Adams was the hot hand in the first period. And then nothing from there, ends up with 5 points, and that's their total, 7 points. Laura Ellsworth has 2 fouls. The other one's a half fouls, only have 1. On the Lobo side of the ball, let's see, the big score is going to be Heather Whipple. Those all come in the second with 4. Shelby Larson with 3. Kaylee Copeland, they just can't get anything to fall. Taking good shots, good head fakes to get her defender up in the air. The ball just going in and out of the basket. She's going to end up with a bucket in the first, a bucket in the second. And Tristan Hancock ends up with 1 bucket. I don't show anybody in foul trouble for the Lobos. I know I missed 1, I think, 1 or 2. I don't show anybody in foul trouble. So, the Lady Cougars just have to slow all this running to each other and handing it off to each other to the top of the key. And then the Lady Lobos is coming out there and standing right where they're doing all the handing off. And they can't even pass the ball. They're trying to hand it off and it still won't work. Slow down, spread out to make passes. Slow the game down, make good passes, and go back to playing basketball because they're not.
We've got a nice crowd out here tonight. The band is playing, and it's senior night, Dr. Love.
It is senior night.
And,
I mentioned that earlier. The Cougars don't have many seniors. They're not going to lose a lot of players.
And this is actually the Show Low Cougars are traveling to Holbrook to take on the Holbrook Roadrunners on Thursday. We'll be out in Holbrook for that game as well. And then this is the last week of regular season before we go into the playoff
Yes, it
section.
is. We're going to cover the Show Low Holbrook game in Holbrook, so I can take care of my last weekend that I owe to the Navajo County. I'm out on work release right now. Yeah. Just joking. Work release was over last weekend. You silly people. Yeah. Lady Lobos coming back in. 5 minutes remaining here. Why don't you decide to talk about something? Or take us to a break or something?
Well, let me tell you, I'm playing Name That Noise for Valentine's Day prizes.
Okay.
And this morning's noise seemed to be very difficult.
Sure.
I mean,
I'll get
so many callers.
I'll get it right
I
off.
don't have the noise with me.
Oh, well, why are you telling me about it then? How can I guess if I can't hear the noise?
I'll tell you what the hint is.
Okay.
Not used that much this time of season, time of the season.
Not used that much this time of season. Air conditioner. Thank you. Ding,
Okay.
ding, ding, ding.
Now, I'm
Did I
in
win?
the studio doing the noise myself, so I'm not hauling an air conditioner in there.
Oh, I see. You should have told me that to begin with. Not used that much this time of year, right? And it's something you can pack with you. Not used that much this time of year, and it makes a noise. I was going to say bikini, but bikinis don't make noises.
That's what somebody said, bikini strap.
Yeah, but they don't make noises. Knucklehead, I should have called me out and told you they don't make noise.
Fly swatter.
Well, that's because everybody's got away from fly swatters. They use those fly guns now.
Fly guns?
Yeah.
What, do they
Seen
shoot
them?
the flies?
Yeah, shoot flies.
How do they
they
zone
shoot 'em?
in
With a
on
gun.
how do they zone in on the fly zone?
It's a gun. You shoot things with a gun.
Well, it's got to be
You
the
aim.
tiniest bullet on the face of the planet.
Salt.
Salt?
Salt.
So is it like a salt mist?
Salt. Do you think salt
Like
is
a
going to work
salt
like
spray?
a bullet?
No, I mean
They're
one
not-
grain
they're
of
not-
salt
no, they're not
is going
giving
to be
them-
tiny
They're
bullet.
not giving them a spray tan. They're killing them. Salt.
With a spray of salt?
With a piece of salt. Yeah. You said it had to be the tiniest bullet on the planet. That's a pretty tiny bullet, piece of salt. And they work too. They have
Have you
scopes
tried
on them
them?
and everything. Sure
There's
have.
scopes on them?
Oh yeah.
Do not. You are
Huh?
pulling my leg.
Honest
a
truth.
scope on it
Honest
for a fly
truth.
gun?
Honest truth. They have red dots, even lasers. Okay.
They
Honest
put the
truth.
red dot on the red dot eye of the fly.
You can if
How
you want
can you
to.
tell if it's on there? If the
It's a,
fly has a red eye?
it's a laser dot. It's a laser red dot.
Anyway, that was the noise.
Dougie, if you're listening, give me a call. Come on. And they hurt too. That's Doug. So I've shot him before, but he shot me first, and they do hurt.
The salt,
The salt.
the salt.
Tiniest bullet on the planet,
Bullet?
you said. They hurt. It's still coming out of a gun.
Okay, yeah. I don't know what she said. I don't know. I just said
I know
yeah.
what she said. Name this noise. And you said, yeah. My goodness.
Okay, we're going to take a 2-minute timeout. We'll be back with the second half. It's the girls' game. Snowflake Lady Lobos 16, Show Low Lady Cougars 7. Back in 2 minutes.
Huh?
Thanks.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Cable One, the face of fast.
When you live on the mountain, you have access to the trusted doctors that you and your family need right here at home. Summit Healthcare has brought more physicians and specialties to the area than ever before. From primary care to orthopedics, cardiology, women's care, and much more. You no longer need to look anywhere else. And with offices conveniently located throughout the White Mountains, our doctors are nearby. So next time you need a doctor, turn to Summit Healthcare.
Loft 54 Interiors would like to welcome you to our showroom. Since 2008, Loft 54 has offered our community a unique shopping experience. Whether you're in the market for a house full of furniture, a room makeover, or the perfect gift, Loft 54 has you covered. When you walk into our showroom, it's unlike any other store on the mountain. The ever-changing inventory, merchandising, and design ideas set us apart, and we are proud of the reaction we get when customers walk in the door. If you haven't had the chance to experience our one-of-a-kind showroom, we are located north of the hospital on Highway 260. Let us welcome you to Loft 54 Interiors.
When you live on the mountain, you have access to the trusted doctors that you and your family need right here at home. Summit Healthcare has brought more physicians and specialties to the area than ever before. From primary...
Dr. Love, you missed the big action.
Welcome back. I didn't miss nothing.
You did.
Watch, and there you go. Jeff Adams underneath. Off the rim. Knocked out of down by the Lady Cougars. Give me logo ball. That's where Adams should be all the time, is underneath. Take advantage of what she has to offer. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, this ref came over here to me and he started pointing to me. He goes, if you don't stop yelling out those bad calls and complaints, you're out of here. And I was
Said
like,
it to
what?
you?
Yes, and he was joking.
Oh. Wow, name that noise.
And there was a two-pointer coming from Tristan Hancock for Snowflake.
Won't go. Ellsworth to the rebound. Drives it down. Watson's going to slow it down. Top of the key. Kinsey Adams to the top of the key. Right on the free throw line. Give to Ellsworth. Far side. She gets it into Chapel. She's going to drive up and under. Just wrong position. Logo ball.
Here comes Tristan Hancock driving it down. Going to do it all by herself. And she does. Sinks it for two. Making it 18-7. Snowflake Lady Lobos.
First points of the second half right there. Go to Lobos. Watson with the ball. Top of the key. Going to drive it in. Follow Gruler. And then Watson going to off balance. Make a perfect pass to Lady Lobo.
Kaylee Copeland driving it down. She's going to try to do it by herself. Oh, she was down there by herself. Couldn't quite get it up into the basket. Cougar ball.
From the Cougars, Watson gets to McKenzie Adams. Top of the key. Going to get it underneath over to Gruler. Left-hand side. Cross-court pass to Watson. Don't pass it off balance. There's a shot up. And it's going to be a late whistle. That'll be his first foul of the second half, and that's going to be committed by number 10, Heather Whipple. The Lobos. And Watson going to go line shooting two. Won't go. Watson is zilch this evening so far. Cannot get one to go in the basket. I always say that she's the conductor of this team, and she is if she will take control in the right way. She's either going to lead them to victory or lead them to defeat, really. That's what's happening tonight.
Here comes Macy Papa driving it down. Oh, my goodness. She gets it over to number 5, Shelby Larson. They finally get over to the left-hand side to Kaylee Copeland. She sinks it for two. It's 20-7. Lady Lobos have taken control of this ballgame.
Comes Watson, cross half court, picks up a defender there. Oh, Watson drives it in. She didn't get fouled. Blue, number 3. I was just about to talk about Tristan Hancock and the great job she's done defending Cody Watson, shutting her down. And she gets fouled. That's the third. Oh, see that? Watson cannot. She just cannot get the ball to go through the hoop.
Substitution for Snowflake. Hannah Nichols coming in for Tristan Hancock.
See if Nichols can defend Watson the way Hancock does. Here comes the second shot from Watson. It's up. Wow, I feel for her. That ball is taken away by Hitchcock. She tries to put it back up. Nice rebound by Adams. Long pass. Stolen by Copeland.
Driving it down is Shelby Larson, trying to find somebody open. Gets it over to Kaylee Copeland. Kaylee Copeland to Hannah Nichols. And Hannah's inside the paint, and the whistle's blown.
Traveling.
Cougar ball. She just got a little bit excited.
She knew she traveled. Here comes the inbound pass into Watson. See if Watson can get something to work here. Like it or not, she is the conductor. Well, she was in the air when she touched the ball. I don't know how they called that cross court. The pass was cross court, but Watson jumped up to keep from touching the court when she touched the ball. I don't know. Lobo ball.
So that is Shelby Larson. And all you can see is the ref's back. All right, here we go. Shot attempt on the right-hand side. But Heather Whipple's no good. Rebound.
Goes Adams the other way. Top of the key. Can head fake, driving in. Kicks it back out to Gruler. The 15-foot jump shot won't go. Out of bounds. It's going to be Lady Lobo ball.
We're going to have an inbound pass from Kaylee Copeland.
No, Lady Cougars have not scored since the first period.
Wow. Yeah, it's 20-7 Lady Lobos. All right. Oh, my goodness. That's Copeland with the ball. Almost loses control of it. She passes over to Larson. Larson trying to find something to do. She goes ahead and drives it in herself. Oh, they tried to get set up to Papa, and Papa's shot is blocked.
Blocked by Mackenzie Adams. Beautiful block. But then the Lady Cougars throw the ball away. Out of bounds. It's Lobo ball once again. That's a great block by Mackenzie Adams.
Taryn Flake coming in from AC Papa right now for the Lobos. Inbound pass comes from Larson. Over to Flake. Back over to Larson. Gets over the right-hand side to Kaylee Copeland. Copeland driving it in. She's really moving in there. Has to bring it back on the outside to Flake. And the whistle's blown.
Traveling. Traveling.
Lobos are traveling there a little bit. Getting excited.
They're just trying to get into the basket, just like they should be doing. Always moving to the basket. Cross-court pass over to Ellsworth. She's going to drive it in inside the money ball line. Shot won't go. And we're going to say it's knocked out of bounds by the Lady Lobo. It's going to remain Cougar ball. Mia Gruler is going to get the task of inbounding it. Nice inbound pass to Hitchcock. Inbound in the paint to Gruler. She puts it up. Shot won't go. She can get fouled by number 15, Haley McCray. That's her first foul of the evening. Is there 15 out there?
Yeah.
Okay, making sure. That's going to send Mia Gruler to the line. First shot's up. Oh man, somebody put some kind of voodoo spell on them or something. They come out the dominant team in the first period and have done nothing since. Second shot's up, won't go. Rebound Lobo.
Rebound by Shelby Larson. She's driving it in. Here she comes across the line, running very quickly. Passes it back on the outside over to Hannah Nichols. Hannah trying to circle around. Can't get in, so she comes to the top of the key. Back on the outside, gets it over to Shelby Larson. Shelby Larson standing there with ball over her head. She gets it back on the outside to Taryn Flake. Taryn Flake over to Hannah Nichols. Hannah back on the outside, top of the key to Kaylee Copeland. Kaylee's inside the paint, driving it in. Bounce pass directly in front of the Heather Whipples inside the paint. Shots up, it's no good. Rebound by the Lady Cougars.
Kinsey Adams with another excellent rebound. She can drive it down to the money line. Kicks it back out to Cody Watson. She's going to slow it down. 3:20 and counting here remaining in the third period. Lady Cougars trail 20-7. Watson with a head fake, picks up her dribble, has to try to hand it off to Gruler. It's going to end up being a jump ball. Watson picking up her dribble way too soon. Possession arrow is going to go in favor of the Lady Lobos. 3:08 remaining in third. Score Lady Lobos 20, Lady Cougars 7.
Camry Ballard coming in for the Lady Lobos. Came in for Shelby Larson. Coming out is Heather Whipple. Coming in is Aubrey Carden. Lady Lobos have it. That's Kaylee Copeland going to try to drive it in. Ooh, had a quick stop there, but didn't get called for travel. It's Hannah Nichols with it now. Inside the paint. Shot attempt is no good.
Blocked once again by Adams. Another possession, another jump ball. Possession now goes to the Lady Cougars. Gonna have substitute coming in here. A new one for the Lady Cougars. Number 22, Nicole Rosen. Now I have her for a foul, so she's obviously been in, I think. She inbounds it to Cody Watson. Coming across half court. Driving it in. And they're going to call Mackenzie Adams with pushing off, getting her defender away from her. Second foul of the evening. She was the big scorer in the first period. Nothing since.
Kaylee Copeland bringing it in for the Lady Lobos like she's been doing it most of the evening. Camry Ballard now has it on the right-hand side. And
it's going to be a foul on number 24, the Lady Lobos. So it'll be Cougar ball. That is Aubrey Carden.
Aubrey Carden, she's a senior.
Like Harmon Carden, the speakers. Yeah, I remember. Pass to Hitchcock. Over to Roten, back to Mia Gruler. Top of the key. If nobody's guarding your way out there, take the shot. You have nothing to lose at this point. Trying to pass it in when they're being guarded. Watching and drive it in the paint. She can get fouled. Luckily, because that was an off-balance shot, it wouldn't have went. Number 10, or number 1? Number 1 of the Lady Lobos, Hannah Nichols. Second one for her. Send Watson to the line, shooting 2 hours remaining in third. It's up. Yay!
She gets a good one there.
First point of the ball game for Watson. First bucket for the Lady Cougars since the first period.
20-8's her score. Lady Lobos on top. 2:08 left in the third period.
Better go than you do a window. Second one won't go. Rebound Lobos.
Rebound by Flake. Gets it over to Whipple. Sorry, that's not Whipple. That is Ballard. Ballard passes over to Copeland. Hannah Nichols underneath the basket. Bounce pass intended for Camry Ballard. Goes out of bounds. Going to be Cougar ball.
How do you have her on your list, number 21? I don't have a 21.
Camry Ballard?
No, she wasn't on the printed list.
No, but she was on the written list.
Oh, one I didn't get. Oh. Come Lady Cougars. Watson. Top of the key. Head fake. Drives it in the paint. Off the glass. Won't go. Rebound. Lobos.
Here comes Hannah Nichols bringing it across the line for the Lady Lobos. She's inside the paint.
Close.
Passes on the outside to Kaylee Copeland. She's going to try for 3. No. Too much, and it's rebound by number 11,
Somehow
Mia Gruler.
3 of the Lady Cougars ended up on the ground. It was a foul line. Committed by number 12 of the Lady Lobos. And that is...
Number 12.
You have a number 12? Driving in. Oh, layup won't go, and the Lady Lobos are fighting over the ball. I don't know how they call the jump ball there when the Cougar and ball. 2 Lobos. They're going to call a jump ball, though. Possession arrow remains with the Lady Lobos. Score is Snowflake 20. Show Low 8. 26.9 seconds remaining in the third. Comes the inbound pass for Snowflake. They're going to get it in. Number 21, Ballard, shot won't go. Rebound Ballard. She gets it into Nichols underneath. Gets batted around, won't go. Number 10 puts it back up. Heather Whipple still won't go. Rebound Adams. 8 seconds. She's still driving. Savin kicks it back out. Ellsworth. Money ball short. Rebound. Lobos gets batted around. Nobody gets to shoot. So that's the end of the third period. Lady Lobos 20, Lady Cougars get it to Adams, top of the key. Kicks back out, Ruler. And trying to pass it in and out. He gets away from him. Lobo ball. That is, cha-cha-cha. Hancock with the ball. Tries to get it to... Yeah, it's Ballard that tried to get it to, but Cougars didn't knock it out of bounds anyway. It's going to remain Lobo ball. Yes, that's Ballard. Tried to get the pass to. Cougars knock it out. Remains Lobo ball. Instead of 5 minutes remaining here in this contest. Long inbound pass to Hancock. We get it to AC Papa. Up and under, it's good. Here come the Cougars. Watson, far right-hand side. And she has Hancock back on her again, and she has done an excellent job defending Watson. Oh, there's a nice tip by the Lobos on a pass. Cougars get it back, though. Adams with the ball. Almost a bad pass, chased down by Chappell, and it's stolen by Shelby Larson. Here come the Lobos. Larson with the ball. Top of the key, kicks it over to Ballard. Ballard takes a couple steps in, comes back out, picks up her dribble. It's the ball over to Papa. Papa looks somebody pass it to. And coaching staff of Lowe is going to call timeout. So we're going to take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week.
Lot 54 Interiors would like to welcome you to our showroom. Since 2008, Lot 54 has offered our community a unique shopping experience. Whether you're in the market for a house full of furniture, a room makeover, or the perfect gift, Lot 54 has you covered. When you walk into our showroom, it's unlike any other store on the mountain. The ever-changing inventory, merchandising, and design ideas set us apart, and we are proud of the reaction we get when customers walk in the door. If you haven't had the chance to experience our one-of-a-kind showroom, we are located north of the hospital on Highway 260. Let us welcome you to Lot 54 Interiors.
Welcome back, everybody, to Cougar Gymnasium for the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week. The Lady Lobos have control of this ball game, and it's Lady Lobo ball.
All right, trying to lay it up for two is Camry Ballard, and the whistle's blown. It's 28-11. Boy, this game's really turned around in the second half. We got a foul called on a Show Low player.
Number 23 is Chappell. I have her listed as number 11. Or, no, that's the wrong team. Chappell with the foul.
And she made the first one.
Ballard?
29-11, yes. Camry made the first one. She's up for the second free throw shot. It's up and it's good.
Nothing but net. 11-30. Lady Cougars let this ball game slip away in the second period. They haven't seen it since. Watson with the ball, trying to set up, hands it off to Ellsworth. Look over to Roten, she's going to drive in, kicks back out to Watson, money ball. Won't go, rebound. Rebound by number 10 there, Heather Whipple, Lobo ball.
Shelby Larson bringing it across the line for the Lady Lobos. Gets it on the outside to Hancock. Hancock standing there, big cross-court pass inside underneath the paint to Ballard. Shot attempt is no good. What is a tall young lady coming in for the Lady Cougars? Number 14.
Yeah, you don't know who that is? Number 14?
Tran Wallentine. Wallentine. She is a head taller than everyone else out there.
Oof.
All right. Wow. Great shot by number 22, Macy Papa.
Macy Papa dominating the
32-11, Lady Lobos.
Come the Cougars, Watson, top of the key. Come back and set it up. They're just playing for pride now. And hand it off to Ellsworth. And they see the Lady Lobos know what to do to get the ball. They've run the same thing all night long with zero success. Shot won't go. Here come the Cougars the other way. Ellsworth with the ball. Picks up a defender. Gets it back out to Watson. Little jigging and jive and tries to put it up. Once she can get fouled. They're going to go against Hancock. Yep, Tristan Hancock, and she has played excellent defense. That is her fourth foul, but she has shut down Watson. Shut her down, and that's an accomplishment. That's a big deal there. Watson shots up. Hey, she's going to make it.
She's getting warmed up.
Well, it's the fourth. And it's 2:26 left. A little late to warm your car up to go to work. The store's closed. Second one, well, it went. Warm it up, just leave it running until in the morning you can go to work. Yeah.
Driving it down is Shelby Larson for the Lady Lobos. Cross-court pass to Ballard. Ballard driving it in. She's inside the paint. Bounce pass intended for Macy Papa. I guess goes out of bounds. It's going to be Cougar ball.
Goes out of bounds. Cougar ball. I think this girl right here is related to me. This Copeland girl. Remember the Copeland girls that played softball a couple years ago?
Yes.
I think this is the youngest one, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Way over in the left-hand side. They're going to get it to Wallentine. Wallentine's going to get it batted away. And they're going to say, backcourt. I don't know unless it got batted away by a Cougar, I guess. So it ends up in other end of the court. Cougars touch it, and it's a turnover.
Inbound pass from Hancock. Oh, underneath the basket for two is number 22, Macy Papa. Nice setup from Camry Ballard to Macy. She sinks it for two, 34-13 Lobos.
Papa owns the fourth. Watson off balance, kicks it back out to Ellsworth, back to Watson. Try to juke and jive. And ball's going to get batted out of bounds. They got Lady Cougars lucked out there. Ball getting just batted out of bounds by the Lobos, so it'll remain Cougar ball.
Heather Whipple coming out of the ball game for the Lobos. Not sure who went in. Maybe Tristan Hancock. I think she was already out there.
Inbound pass goes to all the subs they just put in there. Wrote with the ball. Hancock going to guard her now. They got in everybody different now. Number 20 is Brogan.
Macy Papa bringing it down. She goes all the way down there. She stops, and they get her called for traveling.
She tried to stop so that wouldn't get no contact there by the defender.
Taryn Flake and Shelby Larson coming in, Tristan Hancock coming out, and Macy Papa coming out.
She couldn't get stopped quick enough. This young lady here for the Cougars, number 21, come in a while ago, took one shot, and then they took her back out. Now she's back in now. 13, Marco with the ball. Gonna get it to Roden. Back over to Brady, Hannah Brady, inside. Number 14 you're talking about. Shot won't go, Lobo ball.
Here comes Kaylee Copeland. We've got less than a minute. And she's going to take a shot from the top of the key. She makes it. Wow, a beautiful two-pointer. 36-13. That was a beautiful shot.
Kaylee Copeland has played on fire all game long. Good defense when they don't have the ball.
Jim's starting to fill up for the boys' game.
On the Cougar side, they're going to call that against Copeland. Foul there. 1-1. Number 22 is at the line, and that is Roten. Got Nicole Roten. Shots up, won't go. Rebound Lobos.
Cross-court pass over to Carden, who's in the game. Gives a hard pass to Taryn Flake. Gets away from her, but it's saved by Shelby Larson. Shelby Larson takes her time, pulls way back out,
15.
almost to center court now, letting that clock wind down. She goes over to the left, and she got fouled by Wallentine. Wallentine. Good defense.
Wallentine, I like Wallentine.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow.
Her name's Wallentine, though. You just made that up for this month. I have to ask how to pronounce that.
Inbound pass coming from Shelby Larson for the Lady Lobos. Big cross-court pass. She just throws it away, and it's going to be Cougar ball. She throws it into the cheerleader section.
She's trying to get it to Copeland. They were even doing head shakes to show them where to run.
Yes. 36-13. Lady Lobos have a huge lead with 7.9 seconds left over the Lady Cougars.
Pretty good lead. Pass won't go on the inside. Wallentine, the ball. Clock's going to run out. That's a ball game. Lady Lobos 36, Lady Cougars 13.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and wind this one up. We're going to have a little bit of a break before we start the boys' game. We're going to stop the streaming on this one and get you all set up for the boys' game live from Cougar Gymnasium. Congratulations to the Snowflake Lady Lobos, 36-13 over the Show Low Lady Cougars. All right, we'll take it back to the studio for some music. We'll be back with the boys' game here in about 10 minutes, I think. Back to the studio. All right, thanks.